You've got a friend in them. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Disney Sidekicks.
Well, what do you know?
Well,
Never mind. We'll start at the bottom.
For this list, we're taking a look through Disney's animated catalog, including the works of Pixar for the most impassioned side characters known for assisting our favorite heroes, and in some cases, totally stealing the show. No matter how small or silent, every lovable partner was considered, unless they're a mentor-type character like Jiminy Cricket, which we'll be leaving off this list. We'll also be excluding the sidekicks or henchmen of Disney villains, since they already have a list of their own.
Did you know that? No, me? I didn't know. No, did you? No, of course not. No.
Number 10, Jaq and Gus, Cinderella.
Racket, Gus, Gus. Racket, Gus, Gus.
This mouse duo serves as the classic pair, a clever leader and a tough, clumsy oaf. Jaq is clearly the brains of the operation, managing to rescue other mice from the evil cat Lucifer. And Gus, while not really the brawn, is fiercely loyal and often throws his fists up for Cinderella.
Gus, Gus, take a Lucifer and...
Despite their small size, Jaq and Gus help the would-be princess more than most human companions in movies. From helping release Cinderella from her evil stepmother, to pulling her carriage to the ball as two elegant horses, Jaq and Gus prove themselves to not only be a cute comedic duo, but also the bravest friends a girl could have.
Your rainbow will come smiling through.
Number 9, the Seven Dwarfs, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
How do you do?
These whistling workaholics share an unbreakable platonic bond that any viewer would love to be a part of.
Hi ho, it's home from work we go.
The 7 appropriately named dwarfs provide a safe haven for Snow White, entertain her with some hijinks, and all unite to avenge her by driving the witch away. Although each dwarf mostly expresses only one characteristic at any given time, they all display great emotional range when it comes to helping Snow White, especially the rotten one in the bunch, Grumpy.
Grumpy, you do care.
For such simple characters to elicit timeless emotional devotion from the audience is a huge feat. Whether it's happy or sleepy, these dwarfs are willing to literally go to the ends of the earth to save their beloved friend. Number 8, Flounder, the Little Mermaid.
you big bully.
Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
Up next, we have the anxiety-ridden tropical fish that always overcomes his fears to assist his much more adventurous best friend, Ariel. No matter how nervous, Flounder has always been completely supportive of Ariel's dream to walk on the shore. This unwavering support and genuine friendship isn't quite something Ariel gets from her other sea companion, Sebastian. Although Scuttle shares an interest in the human world with Ariel, this not-so-knowledgeable bird only becomes a true sidekick to the mermaid princess once she gets her land legs. Unlike Flounder, who has been inseparable from Ariel since childhood.
Let's get out of here. Oh, you're not getting cold fins now, are you?
Me? No way.
When a friend is willing to overcome their penchant for panic to help battle a sea witch with you, that's how you know they're truly your BFF.
Flounder. Flounder, you're the best. It looks just like him. It even has his eyes.
Number 7, Olaf, Frozen.
Are you kidding me? I am wonderful! I've always wanted a nose. So cute. It's like a little baby unicorn.
You would think every snowman had a fear of heat, but not this guy.
Just imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer!
Olaf approaches the concept of a fiery summer with childlike wonder, due to his affinity for the tender warmth of hugs. Serving as the physical manifestation of Anna and Elsa's childhood bond, this optimistic goof constantly places himself in peril in order to reunite these royal sisters.
No! This is not making much of a difference, is it?
Although the reindeer Sven is also responsible for rescuing Anna multiple times, he doesn't serve as the reminder of the sisterly bond that ends up unfreezing Anna. Armed with overwhelming innocence and a constantly rearranging body, Olaf manages to not only help save the kingdom, but also teach Anna the meaning of true love.
Olaf, you're melting.
Some people are worth melting for.
Number 6, Tinkerbell, Peter Pan.
Tinkerbell. Tink! Come here. You're charged with high treason, Tink.
She may be small, but she's the feistiest fairy you'll ever meet. Although she's stubborn and prone to jealousy, once you're on Tinkerbell's good side, she's one of the most loyal friends you could ask for. Serving as Peter Pan's right-hand gal and partner in crime, Tinkerbell produces the fairy dust he needs to fly and to get out of tough situations. Yes, she became so overprotective of Peter that she tried to have Wendy killed, but that was only because of her devotion to her best friend. And she completely redeemed herself by sacrificing her own life to save Peter from Captain Hook's bomb. Eventually, she mends her relationship with Wendy, proving that she only has Peter's best interests at heart.
No splash. No sign of the rain. Did you hear a splash?
Number 5. Mushu, Mulan.
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
The comical self-assurance of an overcompensating dragon, combined with all the wit and charm of Eddie Murphy, makes Mushu one of the funniest sidekicks to come out of Disney.
Well, now let's see your war face. Oh, I think my bunny slippers just ran for cover. Come on, scare me, girl.
He may only be the size of a lizard, but his ego knows no bounds. Mushu is the bottom rung of guardian spirits, and upon first meeting Mulan, he selfishly puts the young warrior in danger just to improve his status with his fellow ancestors.
I mean, you risk your life to help people you love. I risk your life to help myself. At least you had good intentions.
Mushu shows his true colors, though, when he admits his wrongdoings to Mulan and stays by her side to fend off the Huns. Mushu may be a tad self-centered, but he's guarded Mulan's family for generations and refuses to abandon her no matter what.
Hey, don't look at me. I ain't biting no more butts.
Number 4. Dory, Finding Nemo.
Great! That's great! Dory, you did it!
Oh, please. I'm just your little helper, helping along. That's me.
Who could ever forget the impossibly optimistic and forever sociable blue tang fish Dory? Well, I guess Dory could. You know, because she suffers from short-term memory loss.
I don't believe this.
No, it's true. I forget things almost instantly. It runs in my family. Well, I mean, at least I think it does.
Dory completely owns her disability and remains resourceful, creative, and strong throughout her adventures, fleeing from sharks and escaping through the blowholes of whales, accomplishing what most fish could not. Using her language skills, Dory helps Marlin traverse the ocean to find his son, while also teaching this pessimistic father to stop being so overprotective and take a risk.
Well, you can't never let anything happen to him. Then nothing would ever happen to him.
Whether on the sidelines or starring in her own story, Dory reminds us to all believe in ourselves and just keep swimming.
When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Number 3. Lumière and Cogsworth, Beauty and the Beast.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
This is Lumière.
Enchanté, chérie.
There are 2 kinds of people, rule followers and rule breakers. That's the perfect way to sum up the iconic duo Lumière and Cogsworth. The strict, no-nonsense clock Cogsworth follows orders verbatim, while the rebellious, womanizing candelabra Lumière is more focused on having a good time.
Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair, pet the pooch.
I was trying to be hospitable.
While polar opposites in personality, Lumière and Cogsworth remain the best of friends and loyal supporters of their master, even though their master caused them to be cursed and turned into household objects. Now that's dedication. Both provide love advice to the big bad beast and take up arms to defend him when an angry mob arrives at the door. No 2 sidekicks will show you a better evening with world-class service than Lumière and Cogsworth.
Be our guest, please be
Number 2. Timon and Pumbaa, The Lion King.
What if he's on our side? You know, having a lion around might not be such a bad idea.
So we're keeping him?
Of course. Who's the brains in this outfit?
The most fun-loving, carefree duo on the savannah, Timon and Pumbaa live a life filled with nothing but relaxation and delicious grub. Pumbaa, the sweet, noble warthog, and Timon, the sarcastic, self-absorbed meerkat with a heart of gold, take Simba under their wing and teach him to live a life unrestricted by responsibility.
You gotta put your behind in your pants.
No.
I mean...
Amateur. Lie down before you hurt yourself.
Unlike Simba's other caretaker, Zazu, these 2 never push the young prince into being something that he's not. They merely love him unconditionally.
What'd you do, kid?
Something terrible, but I don't want to talk about it.
Good, we don't want to hear about it.
Despite their problem-free philosophy, however, Timon and Pumbaa will throw themselves into any dangerous situation to save each other and their beloved ward. Sure, they can be overprotective at times, but they'll always pick you up when you're feeling down. Hakuna Matata, am I right?
It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Tantor. Thanks, guys.
Oh, I thought I would never see you again.
Easy. That's it.
Number 1, Genie, Aladdin.
Genie of the Lamp!
This larger-than-life Genie of the Lamp possesses phenomenal cosmic powers and the frantic comic energy of Robin Williams, which makes him not only a world-class impressionist, but also the most powerful being in Agrabah.
Well, how about that, Mr. Doubting Mustafa?
Oh, you sure showed me.
Even more defining than his power, though, is the genie's kind heart and selfless nature. He wants nothing more than to see Aladdin succeed, and is willing to sacrifice his own freedom for all eternity just to make his friend's wish come true.
But Genie, what about your freedom?
Hey, it's only an eternity of servitude. This is love.
Aladdin may have Abu, his monkey partner in crime, and the magic carpet, but Genie is the only one that offers him pure friendship, as well as a whole new world of possibilities. Don't you wish you had a friend like him?
You ain't never had a friend like me.
Do you agree with our list?
Oh, I'll do something about this.
Who's your favorite Disney sidekick? For more magical top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
That's not a flower. He's a little... Oh, that's all right. He can call me a flower if he wants to.